for tuning in for the first newscast for CVN News. I'm Ray Larkins.
And I'm Bridget Ferber.
Let's begin with what's going on campus.
There are a few big things happening on campus. UMD is making the switch to Google, housing is coming to town, and UMD will go from the Wolves to the Wolverines.
The Bachelor is finally over. Find out who the lucky lady is coming up. Who's bringing sexy back this week, and which pop star is expecting a baby.
Not only that, but Fox 2's Roop Raj stopped by for the Cultural Expo. The guy behind the hit single Tell 'Em What They Want to Hear to be here for a meet and greet and promote his upcoming album. And Thomas Dorsey's son was even on campus.
But first, we have the latest in entertainment news.
Our favorite Black Eyed Pea, Fergie, is expecting a baby. She and her husband are debating on whether to use a traditional name. Speaking of pregnancies, Tamar and Vince are also expecting a baby. The Bachelor Sean Lowe liked it so much, he put a ring on it. 29-year-old Catherine Giudice won Sean's heart on the season finale of The Bachelor. After meeting his family, Sean gave Catherine the final rose and proposed. The couple will be getting married soon, but no date has been set. Lowe is scheduled to appear on the new season of Dancing with the Stars. It has been 7 years since he brought sexy back with his last album, Future Sex Love Sounds. Justin Timberlake's highly anticipated album, The 2020 Experience, is set to drop tomorrow. His first single, Suit and Tie, features rapper Jay-Z. The two are scheduled to tour this summer. Be sure to check out Rashad Morgan this evening on campus. He's dropping by for a meet and greet to promote his new album.
Let's start with the school's big switch to Google. There will be no more Zimbra. As of today, March the 18th, Google is our new mailing system. From now on, this is how we will send and receive emails on campus. To help with the transition, volunteers have come together as Google Guides. They have been trained and will be around to help students, staff, and faculty navigate through mail, calendars, and any problems they may have.
So this should be a smooth transition. Google can't be too hard, right?
I wouldn't think so, but I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to housing.
Let's check out Ray's story.
Students, if you're tired of commuting to and from school every day, very soon you'll have the option of campus housing.
U of M Dearborn offers everything that you could imagine except for housing, and now we have it.
That's right. Housing will be ready to move in September 1st of this year, and students like Paige Heaven are more than ready to move in.
I've already picked out half of my decorations and my bedding.
This new housing option is being called the Union at Dearborn. The buildings are in the mid-construction process and roughly 6 months away from move-in day. The anxiety is building as well. The students have worked hard on this project, and now they can watch it all come together.
Students have the option of a number of different floor plans, from studios to 2 bedrooms to 3 bedrooms to 4 bedrooms.
Housing ranges from $645 to $785 a month per person, but utilities are included. You have granite countertops, hardwood floors, and the option to have up to 4 bathrooms, along with many other amenities.
The university will be leasing about 15,000 square feet of space in the complex for offices and programming.
Kevin and Henderson hope to see more students get involved on campus with housing, but they hope to attract more students and increase enrollment as well. UMD does not own or operate this development. A group of partners who wanted to build this project hired a private management company to get this project off the ground. Housing will be under the management of Asset Campus Housing.
For freshmen who may not have considered U of M Dearborn and as it currently is because of the housing situation, I feel like it's going to draw really large numbers.
To sign a lease, stop by the Union at Dearborn in room 2194. So far, 15% of housing is already leased. For further information, call 313-277-5888 or check out their website at www.unionatdearborn.com.
Don't wait till the last minute. As you can see behind me, the housing is coming right along, and they're limited units. You might miss out. Head to the Union today to sign your lease. I'm Ray Larkins, CVN News.
I'm really bummed I won't be here for fall 2013 to enjoy the new housing. With granite countertops and hardwood floors, don't sound too bad.
Not only can you expect housing soon, but UMD will finally be able to share the name, the Wolverines, with the Michigan brand. CVN sports reporter Brandon Carr brings you the story.
What's the difference between Ann Arbor and Dearborn athletics? Not so much. The Wolves will now be the Wolverines, and students are very excited about it.
It's kind of a big deal, you know. We were the Wolves, but now we're the Wolverines.
Lizzie Wolin is on the softball team here at U of M Dearborn. She says she's excited for the big change.
It kind of makes us feel like we connected to the other campus. You know, we're really proud to wear Wolverines across our chest.
Vice Chancellor Stanley Henderson says, even though UMD will be getting new uniforms, sharing the name with Ann Arbor will help save money.
I think it's a great opportunity. We finally get the things that they get.
Students were given a survey and were asked if they would rather be considered as Wolves or Wolverines. Henderson says 87% of students at UMD felt changing the name to Wolverines will build a stronger relationship with Ann Arbor. 77% already considered themselves as Wolverines.
It's just a different mascot, Wolves and Wolverines, but we pretty much consider ourselves Wolverines.
Wolin says, even though they haven't officially been considered Wolverines, every now and then, they still play in Ann Arbor.
We're getting ready for our season to start. Our first game is actually next week. We're actually playing at U of M at Alumni Stadium.
Okay, so you can't go up to Ann Arbor and lose.
No.
I mean, then you got like the first team to start with the Wolverines on your chest at Dearborn,
Yeah,
so
we got to represent.
Fall 2013 is coming soon, and we'll be the Wolverines before you know it. Brandon Carr, CVN News.
And now, let's go to the Cultural Expo. The Office of Student Engagement invited Fox 2's Roop Raj to host the Cultural Expo. The event featured various foods, music, and dancing.
Well, this is a big celebration of multiculturalism here on the campus of U of M Dearborn.
The mariachi band stopped by and added some Hispanic flavor to the event. Raj says it was a pleasure to be asked to host something like this, to inspire students to get to know the people in their classroom and learn about other heritage.
Young people now have an even deeper and greater understanding than even their parents how important diversity is in everyday life.
Raj shared a little of his personal life during the event to share what diversity means in his life.
My wife and I take a lot of pride in diversity and understanding the importance of diversity. And we hope to one day have a child that is, Indian and also Caucasian and understand that there's beauty in both. And that's what we're here to celebrate today.
I want to see some of the people together, maybe
Where it's like a mix of Roop Raj did a great job hosting the event. UMD has welcomed a couple guests within the last few weeks. Thomas Dorsey's son and granddaughter stopped by for the 80th anniversary of Precious Lord. Let's check in with Jamila Johnson with the story.
I'm here at Fairlane Center South, where many people came out for the 80th anniversary of Thomas Dorsey's song, Precious Lord. And even Dorsey's son, Thomas M. Dorsey, came out.
Most people, or I should say younger people, don't know his name.
Not everyone knew who Dorsey was when they came, but they knew who he was when they left.
I always had the opportunity to sit and watch him.
And now, he has the chance to watch him be honored by many.
This was a nice, eclectic array of people, different ages, different races, different experiences.
Tammy Cornotto says when she was growing up, everyone knew who Dorsey was, especially as a musician.
You could not be a good church musician and not know how to play certain songs that were written by Dorsey.
Dorsey's song, Precious Lord, is the most famous gospel song around, only second to Amazing Grace.
I don't necessarily look at it as a typical gospel song, but I think of it as a prayer.
Several musicians performed for the anniversary in honor of Dorsey. Jennifer Futch, the president of the campus gospel choir, was one of the performers and says it was an honor to be asked to sing.
Thomas Dorsey was able to pave the way for us to sing.
Along with Futch, her mom joined her in a duet. The Marian Hayden Trio performed also.
The musicians were awesome.
Many people were inspired by Thomas Dorsey's legacy tonight. If you missed this event, be sure to make it out to the next one. Jamila Johnson, CVN News.
Thanks for tuning in to our first CVN newscast.
You can expect more news from us next week. Stay up to date with our newscast on our Facebook page and YouTube.
We will also be broadcasting our newscast on the TVs located in the UC. Keep your eyes and ears open.
If you're interested in being a reporter or anchor for Campus Video, stop by our office in 2128 in the UC or come to our meetings Monday at 2:30.